welcome back to our channel. If you're new here, please consider subscribing, and thank you all so much for coming and watching my videos and your comments. It all means so much to me. Please remember to click the thumbs up button for me. I have very little makeup on because I wanted to show you all some of this Ofra palette. I know several of y'all mentioned that you really wanted this palette, and it's still on sale, so I wanted to show you all some more. Look how beautiful that is. This Beverly Hills palette, the highlighter alone is like something like $35 or $40, and then you have the bronzer, and then you got the single, I think that is the gold, what is that called? I can't remember, I'll look in a minute. And then you have a banana powder, and then you got all these eyeshadows, and I don't know if those are, see, there's a blush, I think that's probably 2 shades of blush, and this is regular $99, but when I bought it, it was marked down to $49, and I had a 30% off coupon, and I had been wanting this highlighter, which is actually more money than I paid for this whole palette. It does have the, I keep this on it because I really love this palette. That is the best banana powder I have tried yet. It does have the giant mirror on it. So I wanted to show this to you all because they still have it on sale for $49. This phone, I'm having to use my broken phone because I've decided to video on my good phone because the battery is charging on my camera. But here is the palette, and see, it is, let me see if I can make it, yeah. It is still on sale for $49. Oh yeah, I forgot my phone shows it backwards, but it's still on sale for $49. But I wanted to show this to you all because they're also having a sale that if you buy, I think it's $30, you can get, I'm trying to go back and find it, if you buy $30 worth of something, you can get, I think it's $10 off, or if you buy $50 worth of something, you can get $20 off. So I ordered, I'll do a review for you all, but I ordered this. I've been wanting this palette, the Island Time palette right here. It's regular $49, and it is on sale for, let me see, my thing messed up. It's on sale for $25, so it's half off. But they also have their Perfecting Beauty mystery bag for $35. So I ordered that and that other palette to get me to the $50. If you order $40 worth of anything, you get free there. See here, if you order, you get $10 off of $30. That moved. Or $20 off of $50, or $30 off of $70 if you buy it. I don't know how long that smells good, so I'm going to get this video downloading. Another reason why I did it on my phone, so as soon as I'm through with this video, I can get this downloaded for y'all so that you can go look at this before the sale is out, because I don't see anything that tells me how long it's good for. But you put get 10 off if you're going to spend $30, or get 20 off if you're going to spend $50, or get 30 off if you're going to spend $70. And it really does work because I bought both of those items for, let me see, the one was regular, was it $50? The one palette was regular $49. The Island Time palette right here is regular $49 just for that palette. And then the mystery bag is supposed to have at least 4 mystery full-size something in it. I have not had time to do my nails yet, and I've got makeup on them. My hands are clean, but I've been swatching and doing stuff, and I have got makeup all over my hands. And I just did my foundation. I was doing a first impression of my Paracone MD, and I had heard that it's best to use your hands, so I did. And I apologize, my hand, I did not think about it. I was just trying to hurry up and get this video done so I could show you all. Okay, I had to take a pause and get Levi some food, and I think I have lost place of where I was at. That's the one thing I do like about recording on my phone, is I can pause it and come right back to it, where the camera, I have not found a place on the camera that allows me to do that. So I think I was showing you I had ordered this mystery bag that says it has four or more full size or mini products, and I have ordered the Ofra mystery bags a couple of times. One time I was happy with it, the other time not so much, but I mean the value was there. I just wasn't real thrilled with what I got. But they do guarantee you that you're going to get at least $85. I think that's what that means, and it's $35. So I ordered that, and I ordered the like I was saying, the Island palette, which is regular $49, but it's on sale for $25. So the two of those together was $60, but I put my coupon 20 off the 50, and I got both of those things for $40 and free shipping. So that was cheaper than just the palette. Normally I keep accidentally pushing that button. Like I said, this is an old phone. This phone has seen its better days, but I'm on my good phone recording. So this palette, I've been wanting to try this palette. If you can see it, see the pretty blushes and things in it. So this palette is normally $49. So I got this and the mystery bag both for less than what that palette usually is. And Ofra takes Afterpay if you want to get something and don't have the money. I really want to get, I almost did, the Nikki Tutorials lipstick. They're normally $50 and they're on sale for $25 for the 3 lipsticks. I almost got those, but I decided to just get the mystery bag and see what I get. But anyway, if you don't know about Afterpay, you pay 1/4 of what the total cost is the day you order. But I mean, you do have to put in some kind of credit card information or debit card, whatever, and go through these things about you have to fill stuff out, and then in 2 weeks they will automatically take out another 1/4 of your total, and then again in 2 weeks, and then again in 2 weeks. So basically you have 2 months to pay off whatever the total is, but you do have to put in some type of credit card information or debit or something for them to be able to take your money and know they're going to get their money. And I wanted to give you all a review on this because, like I said, I know several of you mentioned really loving this palette, and I think this is a really good deal. But this is $49, so you would have to add a little bit more if you want the $20 off. But I mean, that is a really good deal for I mean, it's worth the $49. I don't know that I would pay, which I know I wouldn't pay $99 for it. I think it's probably worth it because, like I said, this alone is like $35 or $40. And then which I haven't looked to see if those are removable or not. I don't see a way. I know they do have the little pans that you can put in the Z-Pack, but I don't think those, well, they might be. I actually think they are. I actually think this palette is. I see the little, I just noticed it, but see the little groove indentations there where you can, I think you really can pop those out and put something else there if you wanted to. See, all of them have the indentation to pop those out, and you could probably pop everything out and put it in your Z palette if you wanted to. Or, like I said, when whatever's empty or you want to put different colors in it, I think it really looks like, pretty sure you could pop them out if you wanted to. I have never used any of the eyeshadows. I'm going to, that's why I have nothing on my eyes, because I wanted to show you all that. But like I said, and their banana powder, the brightening powder, whatever, is my favorite banana powder. I've even tried the Too Faced. I wanted it so bad, and I went and bought it, and I still like the Ofra banana powder more. So I'm going to attempt to use a bunch of these things and give y'all an idea of what I think, and let you know more, just in case somebody wants to get this while it's still on sale, and especially while they still have the 10, 20, 30 off whatever you want to order. It makes me want to go back and order more, because I really did want those Nikki tutorial lipsticks that are regular, what, $49, on sale for $25. And again, you do have to spend $40 to get your free shipping, but I mean, that's a really good deal. So I wanted to show you all this and give you some more looks at it in case you're interested in ordering it while it's on sale. So there's some, that is the top row here. Let me show them on my hands. I have actually never used these kind of colors. I have used oh, I can't think of what it's called, the newer eyeshadow that kind of is like, what is the name of it? There's two of them that are kind of like they're baked highlighters. I cannot think of the name of it. I've used those, but I don't think I have ever used their, oh, that's a pretty, they're just pan eyeshadows. I don't recall it. Look at that. It's really pretty. Now I did rub the green a little bit too hard and caused it to kick up a little bit. That's a pretty color. Look how pretty those are. That's the one I said, oh, look how pretty that gold right there. So that is the eyeshadows. Trying to wipe my fingers off so I can give a true color swatch without mixing up the colors. So there are the blushes. And let's see, this is the bronzer. And I'm not sure what these two little ones, if those are, they almost look like, they're supposed to be more little eyeshadows. Let's see, it's called Latte and French Mocha, but I'm not sure. Rodeo Drive, that's what I'm trying to think of, the Rodeo Drive. So you got the little tiny Rodeo Drive highlighter, and then the Beverly Hills highlighter, which is a mix. I've never swirled my finger in it to see what color it does make, so I'm going to swirl my finger in the highlighter. Look at that. That is, I mean, it's too dark for my skin swirled like that, but my favorite, I love this white. I'm gonna have to find this white one here. That is what I love to put in the corner of my eyes. I need to buy that highlighter, just that highlighter. Look at it. It's kind of got a little bit of the other color mixed in it where I just swirled it. I just wiped it off. Yeah, I think it's that darker color right there is what makes it have the real bright bronze color. So then they have the Rodeo Drive, which is that's the Rodeo Drive. Of course, the banana powder don't really show very much. You can see it right there, just a little bit. That is actually my favorite. Let me find my, here it is. This is my Sigma Concealer Blend Kabuki brush. This is my favorite brush for under the eyes. And I really like, I mean, you can see it just, to me, it really brightens up the eyes and makes the skin kind of just smooths any, I mean, I do have the dark circles. I really want to go get those fixed. I hate my dark circles. Of course, I haven't slept good in so long. It does not make it any better because I very seldom ever sleep good, and I really haven't slept good much at all in the last few weeks for getting Levi all situated. But I don't know if you can see that. It almost like you can see it. To me, it just like completely blurs the skin. If I didn't have the dark circles under my eyes, I think that would be perfect for somebody who just has a little bit of something they want to brighten up. So let's see. I'm going to try to put on, I've got my mirror here. I need to turn that fan up. It wasn't really hot earlier, but I've got to, while I was taking a break feeding him, I started the dishwasher, and it shouldn't be making the house hotter, but I do have it on the hottest setting, and then the steam and all that to really make sure the dishes are sterilized. I do wash my dishes really good before I even put them in there. I pretty much like it just for the sterilizing part, but I do run it through just like a regular wash, but I do wash them before I put them in too. So let's see, I'm going to, I've laid all my brushes out here and still getting my stuff messed up here. Which one do I want? Let's try this. I don't even know what brand this is. I'm sure I got it in BoxyCharm or Ipsy or something. I thought it was a Moda brush, but it just has the texture on it. There's no, oh, here it does say up here. It's up here in the silver part, and it's white, so it really doesn't stand out, but I think it does say Moda. Yeah, it's one of the Moda brushes. I don't know if you can see it. I almost didn't see it. See, it's the white on the silver. It really doesn't stand out very much. I am going to try, I think I'm going to go in, since that's the lightest, this gold is the lightest, or do I want to go in with that? I don't know. That is more of a, this brown over here is completely matte. I don't know what those are. Say they're other contours or something, since they're right beside the contour. I'll try this really pretty gold right here, and just try to, oh, I did put white on, just the white. I had showed y'all in another video, but this is probably going to go up before that video. This is little vial that I got from Miss A, or what is the name of that? I don't remember. This is O2 eyeshadow powder in the color O2. It's Miss A, or like I said, I haven't slept good in so long. I have lost track of my days even. This is called Pearl Powder. Can you see how it really does have a pearl color to it? And it almost, I don't know if it shows in the camera, it almost has like a blue or a really, really light violet or something hue underneath the, I mean, it looks white. Oops, I just got something in my eye. It looks white in the little vial, and I think these are like $1. I'm gonna do a Miss, I can't believe I can't think of the name of that. Miss, y'all probably know what I'm talking about, but I'm gonna do a haul with them here soon. I thought about it before, but they had on their page that they were backed up because of COVID, and the orders were taking quite a while. So Shop Miss A or something like that's, I think's the name of it. I've only ordered from them a couple times, and anyway, I got that from there, and I put that on my eyelids after I put the Too Faced Eye Assurance, the Shadow Assurance, and I put that white on after I put that on so that I didn't get any creases, hopefully. So it's, I don't know how well it's going to go on over that. It doesn't look like it's going on, but then again, maybe it's because it's so light. I do like starting with really light shades and work my way out. Like I said, I am not a makeup artist. I just like playing around with makeup. I've always liked makeup, and I am actually just getting back into learning about makeup, and especially learning the new ways of doing things. I have been so busy raising Levi and taking him to all of his things that makeup and learning things was the furthest thing from my mind. So I actually just recently, let me try a different brush. That brush just don't seem to be picking much up or something. I just recently, I'd say in the last 9 months to a year or so, really started getting back into learning all this stuff, and decided that I wanted to, which I mean, I've wanted to do a channel for a long time. Maybe not just about makeup, just because I just really knew I wanted to do a channel. I just wasn't quite sure exactly what. I knew it was something to do with beauty related, because I have always loved things like, you know, hair and nails and makeup and skincare, even when I wasn't able to participate in it, which I've always done my nails. Well, not always, I take that back. When he was a baby, because of his sensory issues, it freaked him out to see colored nail polish on my hands. I mean, major freak out. He would sit and peel at my fingers and scream and cry, and to the point that for about 4 years I was only able to keep clear polish on because it upset him so bad.
I mean, I like polish, but not just like, I like the shiny, glittery green type, or yellow, because that's my favorite. Those two are my favorite colors. Actually, I never talked until I was 4, and when my mom started watching videos with me, I started saying my first words, and like doing the term like boom, boom, beep, 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 stuff like that. And I started talking, and I was learning so fast because I heard.
Yeah, YouTube is actually, I've had him in speech since he was 15 months old, because he didn't even make baby noises.
Yeah, like babies do.
And they were teaching him sign language, and even told me we needed to get prepared to get one of those machines to help him learn how to type in what he's saying, because he just didn't talk. And they said that was very common with the sensory type things, that the high functioning autism, but they didn't know it was high functioning back then because it didn't appear to be high functioning. He didn't talk. He just cried about everything. If things were not exact, he just had meltdowns. And I had read that kids with autism tend to learn best by watching other kids and how other kids talk and play. So actually YouTube is where he learned to talk. He's always been obsessed with cars and tractors, so I started playing videos of other kids playing with cars and tractors, and it just seemed like overnight he started repeating terms about cars and tractors, and he never stopped talking. Yeah, they couldn't believe it, but yeah, YouTube is actually how he learned to talk. Isn't that amazing? So there is just the gold. It is very light, so I mean it is a very light shade, so I guess I'm gonna go in with this orangish gold and let's see what it does. There is some fallout, but I saw a video the other day talking about really good pigments almost always have a good bit of fallout. I don't know if that's true, and I don't even remember who it was that was saying that. It was one of the bigger channels that I think she is a makeup artist, but I just cannot remember who it was that said it.
Yeah, they said I would never be able to hear, never even be able to move my arms or anything. But move my arms, I hear, and I can see if I look at something still, something that moves very fast.
Okay, there's that color.
Still for too long.
Okay.
It makes my eyes blurry.
Okay. Go in there and let me finish my video. Yeah, this is a little bit more pigmented, a little bit different color. Yeah, they did say he was going to be legally blind, but he don't even wear glasses anymore. Even the doctors can't believe that he doesn't need glasses. We take him back, or I take him back every 3 months or so, because they can't believe that he's not legally blind. He's not blind at all. He actually, like I said, doesn't even need glasses. I'll have to show y'all one day his baby glasses.
He's right here.
He's got the cutest little baby glasses.
Yeah, when I was 2, I took them off, and I finally see somehow.
I like that color. Look
People
at
say there's no such thing as a miracle, and God's dumb and stuff like that. No, he ain't, because she says she sees a miracle every day.
Yep, I remind him he's a miracle all the time. Don't never let anybody tell you miracles don't exist, because I see one every single day. It's what I say.
Yep.
Okay, go on, baby. Let me do this video. I'll be done soon.
Mama, why did they put this piece of wood here?
No, just go on. Let me do the video, and then I'll talk to you about it. So
yeah.
those are nice for if you wanted just a basic run to the store kind of look. But I'm going to take it a little further. I think that's a good pigment for that kind of shade, because I mean that's obviously not a real noticeable shade anyway. So I did a purple look not long ago to show you. I really like this. I don't know what you'd call it, like a teal, or that's what it looks like to me. I love this. Is, I think, really close to the color that I got to do my bathroom. Have y'all done that palette bingo? I really want to try that. I've just got to figure out all the details because I've never seen anybody how they actually do it. I know from what I saw they use some kind of program that picks the numbers for them. So I really want to try that. I think that is really cool. I also want to try that challenge. I've got to figure out how to put pictures in my videos, because I really would like to also do that challenge about if I had $1,000, what would I buy from Sephora thing. That's pretty cool. What am I gonna do here? I think I'm going to put this teal color on my, I don't usually put anything on this part of my eye, the inner corner, because other than whites and real bright colors, because look at that, that's pretty, because I think it's, as we get older, it makes the eyes opened up more and stuff. But I'm gonna try to put something a little bit more color and put this teal color there. I think that's really pretty. I have seen palettes, can't talk right, with more pigment, but this is still a nice palette, especially for that price. And now that I see you can actually pop these colors out and put something else in it if you don't like a particular color, because they do sell just the little, if you've seen it, they sell just the little tiny refills of eyeshadow, and they even sell refills of your, I think pretty much everything they sell refills of. You know what, let me see, there's that. I like that. It's just a, I got something in it. Just a little bit of color. Should I do a little bit of blue or something? Just a, I don't know. I mean, I think it's a nice look for if you don't want anything drastic. Let me try and see if I spray my makeup brush, eyeshadow brush, whatever, and just see if this looks any more dramatic if I wet my brush. Yeah, it does. I think it does look a bit more dramatic there. I was looking at my phone and something came up on the screen saying save the video something, but it went away. So hopefully this doesn't cut me off. I've never made a video this long with my phone, so hopefully it finishes, because I really want to get this video out tonight in case anybody wants to buy this while they're still, I mean, I think the palette's gonna stay on sale because it's been on sale since I bought it, but I don't know how long they're gonna do the $10, $20, and $30 off. There is that. That is a, I think that's really pretty color. Should I use some of the blue just to a little bit to see what it does? I think I'm going to do just a little bit of this blue that's in the top, and just a little bit here, and just see if how it goes on a little bit. Just a little bit. I don't know if it's even noticeable. I can see it in my mirror, but I don't really see it in my phone. There, that's got it more obvious. There's a little bit of the blue. I don't know if I used a different kind of powder, if it might have shown a little bit better, because I mean, like I said, that is the Shop Miss A powder. That's just $1, so it might keep it from going on as good. I have used that before and it didn't seem to affect it, so it's hard to say. I really like that teal color. I apologize if I'm not completely with it. I have not, like I said, I have not slept good since in a long time, but I really haven't slept hardly at all since he started back to school, because I've been, even when he sleeps, I'm trying to catch up on house things, and when we're awake, I have been non-stop trying to work with him on his school stuff. And even when he's asleep, sometimes I am on his iPad trying to figure the apps and stuff out that I know he's going to need the next day, so we're not sitting here trying to do things and I don't even know how to. I don't use Apple. I use my Android devices, so I'm not real familiar with Apple products, so it has been so hectic trying to figure all this out. Even then, though, I wouldn't be using the school apps and all the things that he needs. I think it's not a real dramatic look. I don't know that it, again, there's the colors. I used that blue. I used all three of these colors in the blue. It's not, I don't know if you could make it real dramatic. I guess anything's possible, but I don't know. I think I'm going to try to use, I got some new colored eyeliners. I did not have any colored eyeliners, so I think I'm gonna use this, the gel eyeliner. Who's this from? I'm not sure which one this is. This is a Shockwave LA Girl. I was gonna say, I know I bought an LA Girl one. I think that's the one that came from BoxyCharm, but let's see if, I guess I've never opened this because it's still got its seal on. I've had some people ask me about eyeliners for the waterline, and I don't really want to tell anybody anything that I have not experimented with myself. So I'm going to see how this goes on the waterline. That's pretty. It's really pretty. Look at that blue. I think that is really, I like that blue eyeliner. Can you see it? I think it looks like you can. I think that is a really pretty eyeliner. I hope that's really last a good long time because it's a really pretty color. It would look really good with more of a blue look. Let's see, what else could I do? I just really wanted to show you all as much as I could of this palette, just so you can have an idea if it's something you would want to get. So I'm going to try a little bit of this blue under my eye and see what it does. I really need to use a different brush. Yeah, this one's not really coming up very good. The eyeshadows are not as pigmented as I wish they were, or they don't appear to be for me. Let's try this brush. I mean, I see it on my brush. See? Let's try it. It would probably look much better if it had a different, the black. I mean, you can see some difference between this eye and that one, that the blue is there, but I think the palette just needs a little bit of something else. It needs a darker color or something. It needs some, maybe a really dark blue, or but I guess since you can pop these out, you could get that color, something that you felt like it needed, and put in there. I still think the palette is worth it. To me, it's worth it because, like I said, that highlighter, I'd been wanting it for a long time, and that alone cost about what I ended up paying for the whole palette. And I do really like the banana powder. I've never used the blush, but we will try it out in a minute. And I do like the bronzer that has smeared. I did accidentally get some of the bright color under my eyes. But I'm doing this video for y'all to show you, in case it's something you want to get while it's on sale. I'm not worried about every little detail. I just want to show y'all. I'm going to use this bronzer, the big palette here, and that definitely is a good bronzer. It looks like it. Definitely has the color. I'm not as impressed with the eyeshadows, like I said, that I wish that I had hoped to be, but I mean, it's got color. I really do like the teal, and I do like the blue. I think that blue looks good with the eyeliner. I just wish they had a little bit more pigment. But that teal did have some good pigment, especially after I sprayed it with my Pixie. I sprayed it with the Pixie Glow Mist. So I need to put some powder under there and give it more of a crisp look there. Trying to hurry in case my phone was telling me the video was getting to be too long, because I really want to get this posted. or I say posted. I'm so used to Facebook, I don't even know what. I know downloaded, uploaded, whatever. I really want to get this out for y'all to see tonight, just in case that sale goes off over the weekend, which I doubt it would go off over the weekend. Most places just start their sale, big sales for the weekend. But I try to, my neck, I've told y'all before, my neck stays so swollen, especially right through here, because of that tumor, that I try to camouflage it a little bit. I've got to go this next week and get that, talk to the doctor about having that removed, and I'm really not eager to do that. I'm not eager to go or have it done. I did do a first impression of my Kevin Aucoin mascara, and as you can see, that was 3 coats, and yeah, I'm not real impressed with it. I know it's a little bit different because I put my eyeshadow on after I put it on, but still, I just think with that name, it just should be a better mascara than that. But I'm not really gonna, it's hard to say because I see so many things that work for one person that just don't work for someone else. So it might really be a good mascara that just does not like my eyelashes. So far, this It Superhero remains to be my favorite mascara. So let me get my brush and swirl it around in my thing to make sure there's no residue of any kind on it. I'm just using my, this is just a cheap little $3 brush that I got from Ipsy quite a while ago. It's just a cheap brush, but it still remains to be one of my favorite blush brushes. I'm going to try this pinky shade here. The other one looks like it might be a little bit too dark for me. So I'm going to try this light pink. I want to get as much of this in this video as possible in case it does shut off, so you can see as much from this palette as possible to decide if you really want to get it. If you added a little bit of something else more to it, the palette would basically be $30. I mean, you'd have to add a little bit more to it probably, because it said 20 off of 50 and the palette is on sale for $49. But they do have some really good things on sale right now if you wanted to go look. Like I said, I really wanted to get that Nikki Tutorials 3 set of their lipsticks. I do like Ofra's lipsticks. They're the matte, and there's 3 of them. I've been wanting to try those. I do like their lipsticks, so, and they do look like pretty colors, but I just decided to get something else this time, and I'll look into that later. So there is the blush. What should I do? I don't know. I guess I will try the Rodeo Drive. I don't think I've ever tried, I'm just going to use my finger since I have some on. I don't think I've ever used their Rodeo Drive. The other highlighters I have used, I have really liked. There is, I was going to say, most people who use their products know that they have probably some of the best highlighters known to people. Oh, look at that. Okay, and I think that looks okay. Oops, with my skin tone. I was afraid it was a little bit too dark for my skin tone, but it goes on, and it's not a bright gold like it looks like in the pan here. It looks like, looking at it like that, I thought it would be too dark, but I think it looks just fine for my skin. So there is that, and the blush. I like the blush. I mean, it's not to die for or anything, but it's a good enough blush. So what do you all think of the palette? I know I had promised several of y'all I would get this reviewed for you, and when I saw that sale, I really wanted to get it out immediately. So I, just as soon as I get through with this, I'm going to get my phone down. That's why I decided to record with my phone, so that I could get it, as soon as I get done, I could get the video loading without having to get the cord out of my camera and go get my laptop turned on and get all that stuff done. I can just get my phone and tell it to start downloading. I mean, it'll probably take quite a while, but hopefully by early morning it will be loaded. So I know I look rough. My hair is, I seriously am getting so frustrated with my hair, thinking about cutting it. But I know I will really regret it. But it is just so hot. So, okay, there is the one last look at the palette. I am going to go ahead, let me find this highlighter here. I just really love just this white one. I've got to find out exactly which color that is, because I just look at that. I love the way it brightens up the eye look when you just put it in the corner of the eye there. I want to get just a single highlighter of this color, because I even like putting that, sometimes I put it all the way over into, like over in that a little bit. Oops, I smeared it a little bit too much there. And bring it down a little bit to brighten the eyes up a little bit. I think it really brightens the eyes up. What do y'all think? And sometimes I even put a little bit. I'm not going to go through the whole contour thing, because this video is already longer than I planned, but sometimes I even like to put that white to, and then do a little bit of that. But okay, I'm not going to take up any more of your time putting the mascara and all that on, my other mascara, because I'm not happy with the one. So there is one final look. If y'all want it, it is on sale, and like I said, I can't guarantee you how long it'll be on sale, so you might want to look into it pretty quickly in case it's not going to be on sale much longer. And I really appreciate you all so much, and until next time, I love you guys. Bye bye.